Today's supposed to be the day Medjed checking. I guess there's nothing to do with the families could do. Medjed must have been too much for them. Stock prices are plummeting again. Maybe Medjed's true goal was...
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey.
What's up?
There's something I came to do. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death a suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
They heal on their own.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba?
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that. How did you get here?
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
You know, the cleanse.
Oh, I remember now. Medjed. Let's take care of it now. Come. It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
Don't go overboard.
Nope, I'm gonna be relentless. Hey Futaba, we don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this? The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep. It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
He's a talking cat. Don't worry about it.
Right. Now hurry it up! I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking. You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work? Mm-hmm. Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. Huh. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up. Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting. I'm done! What's up? Something happened? It's finished. Finished? What is? It's so clean! Why? We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed? I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good. Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
I think that's it. Is there anything else after this? I don't think there is. I guess... Oh, wait. Hold on. So, Futaba's awake? Awesome. And Medjed has been taken care of? Or, more importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's back asleep. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed's been affected, it will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed has been done. Then why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should all meet up at LeBlanc as usual. See you tomorrow, guys. We should be in the clear now, right? I hope so. Alright, I don't think we can do... yeah. Just gotta go to sleep. Okay. Oh, we can give some nutrients. Sweet. Maybe we can up our kindness too? I don't think we did. Nope, we did not. Point up. Alright, that should do it for a while. Alright, well, I think I'm just gonna end it there. I don't really know how long this has been so far, but I think that's a great place. Actually, no, you know what? We're not gonna end it. We're gonna see what happens tomorrow with Medjed. We're gonna see what happens, and then we'll figure out. We'll figure out what's going on. It's my Let's Play. I do what I want. I'm tired though. What is this? Seriously? No way. I can't. No way. I don't believe it. Hey, your friends are down here. Hurry down. Boss, hello. Bum 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 bum.
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah. Yes!
What are you all smirking about?
Nothing.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hackers' actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura? And Mejid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger man-made plot.
Sorry, I thought my recording stopped.
The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
He's the true criminal.
How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
I feel like my bond is growing deeper. Deeper and deeper we go. Easy.
All right.
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime.
You know what I just thought about? I thought about how I just told Sai my entire summer vacation, like, oh yeah, I spent some time with Ryuji, and then we got our bond maxed out, and he just like got a new persona, and then we hung out with Yoshida, it's just like all this random stuff, and she's like,
Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
The summary of the story has been updated to this point. Yes, it has. Alright, well. That was good. Well, I don't know. I guess I don't know what's happening now.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair!
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Let's get to know her.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach. There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea. I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me. I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay! Can I really do this?
It'll be a disaster.
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome it was to think that how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I heard some things too. It's become a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from Medjed attack would have been massive. It's no surprise they revered us for preventing it. It's good to hear. Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people are overreacting to mere coincidence? Either that or those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why? Hey, is this really gonna be okay? I'm worried about how things will be going from now on. It should be fine. Train Futaba is gonna be a lot of work, more than sealing someone's heart. That it is. Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. Definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. You may be right. Right? Feels great. Even the guys who had been criticizing the Phantom Thieves are basically accepting them now. The news has been spreading like wildfire too. I'll give an extra boost on my site as well. I bet the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it. Why is he of all people getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
Hey.
Yeah, I was gonna ask the wait, can we actually do stuff tonight? Oh. We can do stuff tonight. Wild. Could talk to Hifumi. We could talk to Hifumi. I'm fine with not talking to Ohaya. But either way. Hello, Hifumi. It's hot outside. Sorry, but I'm not in the mood to teach shogi today. Could you join me for a walk? Sure. What are you gonna do? Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thinking about going, let's head on over. Going somewhere. I didn't read where she said she wanted to go. Oh.
Actually,
this is it. The digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health, and that is that he's bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works for a nightclub. Which is not untrue, but was it really necessary for them to write about all this? Capitalizing on my family's private matters is just cruel. My family's troubles has nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career, and that she'll never forgive whoever wrote it. My father didn't say anything. He just sat there listening to her, but he looked troubled. My mother told me that we'd be able to easily quell these rumors if I would just become more famous. So now she's even more insistent on having me do TV and magazines interviews than before. Is that frustrating? Yes. Although I can't express that to my mother, she's so happy for me. I always believed that if I worked hard to become a shogi player, I'd be able to support us, but I never expected such a destructive article to be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skills. They're annoyed that they're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I'd do anything to become popular. I'm even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way towards me. The real reason I participated in the church was no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but illness had made that impossible. Maybe I should stop playing shogi and just get a job. That way my family can't get hurt again. Do you still like shogi? Of course I do. I love shogi. I don't want to quit. Yes, you're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I'll never be able to give it up. I was just confused about just because of the article and how the senior treated me. However, I think I can see my next move, thanks to you. You helped me realize a lot about myself, outside of shogi. I can sense a deep bond of trust coming from Fumi. Rank up. Alright, excellent. I thought we were going to get an ability, but I guess not. Let's return to the church and play a match. That article has left me somewhat irritated. I'm going to use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss Yagura Gate, and turn the board into hell. Well, would you care to face me in a match? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, sweet, we get a bit more knowledge? I'm totally fine with that. I'd love me some knowledge. I need some knowledge and some proficiency if I want to do the last challenge of the Big Burger Challenge. Or, yeah, the Big Bang Burger Challenge, that's what it is.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
Who stole the research?
Allow me to grant you a new power, worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
My bond with Ego is growing deeper. I don't remember the last time we actually had a bond with Ego growing deep.
Alright.
It's a weird way to phrase it, but whatever.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate. Well then.
Makoto and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? Won't you come too, Chip? We're in the front of Futaba's house. You want to meet me here and not at LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It'd be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon.
Hey.
Looks like we're meeting up immediately at Futaba's. Makoto is really going about this seriously. I don't know if it is a cutscene or what. I think it is. I forgot about this. I forgot about this. All right. What is that supposed to be? Don't worry about it. Such an avant-garde design. You have an excellent taste. Let's get started, shall we?
Well then.
What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all. You seem confident. Yes, you must be well versed in speaking when you're a student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
Oh?
And what do you mean by ordinary topics? You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba? Organic ones? That's not exactly what I meant. Well, let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that the heat wave is showing no sign of stopping. Don't know. Haven't been out. Oh, right. Makoto's getting overwhelmed. This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this entire time?
Okay.
Ah, superb. We get a nice little Ginyu Force reference here. And also, I think it's supposed to be the Power Rangers too. Either way, it's just fantastic. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly. What? My children. What have you done to my children? They appear to be quite shoddily made.
No.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman. No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been cracked to bits. This is all Inari's fault. Anari? Your thief clothes were like a fox. According to the Japanese folklore, foxes are Inari Zushi, thus Inari. They were in perfect poses too. It took so much work to get them just set up just right. You wouldn't have known the aesthetics if you just hit you in the face, Inari. How dare you say that to me of all people? Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore, it's a full-blown argument. Yeah. I see. So the versatility of it allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Right.
Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool. Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment. Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation. It seems that she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones. So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze. In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room? Yes, she hasn't seen many chances to leave her house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity. Don't set the bar too high. Don't worry, just give it a try. Oh, I can't stand this gung-ho way of doing things. I've left tomorrow to An and Ryuji. Chip will be there as well, so you'll be okay. Can I wear my mask? I think it'd be best if you didn't. There's really no telling how tomorrow's gonna go. Do we get to spend... I thought this was gonna be like an all-day thing. Well, either way, I guess we get to spend time at night doing stuff. Dude, the people are so pumped. They're talking about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Mishima's website has gotten a shit ton of comments flooding in too. That news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they only spoke of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of it today. We've been getting more attention all over the city. So, how's the ones who helped us take down Medjed doing? Futaba-chan. My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. It was Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further. Anyways, things didn't go perfectly, but definitely in the step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Should I, Neri? Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. We have so much to talk about. Ooh, I can't wait. An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me, but I guess we'll see what it can do. They're not wrong about that. Shop is open up. Wow, I'm not gonna go to you. Oh, we could go see the gun guy tonight. I should actually do that. I should go to the airsoft shop. Because now they got level 4 guts, we can talk to this man. Hello, sir. Away? Iwi? I don't know how to say that. You again. Are you going to try to sell me something weird again?
Hey.
The modified model of a gun should be a perfect weapon to use during palace battles. I should ask him about what's inside the bag. Don't freak out, Chip. Just ask him. So, what are you here for? I looked inside the bag. I see. So you looked inside, huh? That was some custom gun I modified to make it look like as real as possible. I had a customer who was interested in it. You helped me out by smuggling it out of here, but I didn't get caught by those detectives. That was also like 4 months ago, sir. Maybe like 3 months ago. But either way, that was such a long time ago. How do you remember that? You can have that gun if you want. Yeah, and then they just give us the gun. So then we could have had this entire time. You're an accomplice now, so don't go snitching. I got everything on my security camera. I want to see more. Oh.
Hey.
Want to talk in the back?
Who the hell are you?
I'm a gun enthusiast.
At your age? Well, I guess you got the heart of an enthusiast. You're a strange one, kid. Wait a sec. Yeah, this could work. Hey, I can grant that wish of yours. But you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per unit. Sometimes they even reach the millions, depending on how I feel.
Just let me buy them already.
You're not bluffing, are you, kid? May actually make you more useful if you are. Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time. For example, you help me out with my business. Smuggling goods, destroying evidence, and as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu. With good prices for a punk like you. What do you say? Not bad, huh?
What's your goal here?
That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Gotta fight evil with evil. I need a pawn of my own. Don't talk to no one about this. Got it? Just follow my orders.
I won't be able to get much stronger if I don't accept this offer.
Now what's it gonna be? You gonna take my deal or not?
I'll do what I can.
That's fine. Okay, I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
I made a deal with Awai? I don't know his name. I should be able to ask him to customize guns for me in exchange for helping him out.
It seems you had model guns in your possession as well. Their detail goes beyond a simple hobby. I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. You'll tell me how you procured them, won't you? Spill it.
I am thou. It shall become the birth of...
We get the Hanged Man persona, which I don't think is very useful. I don't know. A lot of the guns that you can get from him are just really inaccurate, and you guys know how I feel about inaccuracy. I'd rather prefer me hitting something than doing more damage, but we'll see. We might use it. We'll just see how everything goes.
Oh yeah, when I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some miscellaneous chores. Clean, run errands. There's plenty for you to do around here. Must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you, huh? Alright, that's enough for today. Go on, get out of here.
I don't think that we sold anything from from when we got out of the palace. I could be wrong. Oh god, layered cake is so good. Listen to that song. It's also the song that you hear at the end of all of my videos for my outro.
Wow.
Oh, excuse me. Huh? You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked. There's no customers.
What's up?
Yo, we're here. Yeah. Sorry for late. We're out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what we to get. So many snacks. What are you planning on doing?
Hey.
Well, summer vacation is the time where you lounge around in your room all day. Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
Come on.
You're gonna get fat, you know. Shut it.
Hey.
Hey, where's Futaba? You have done well in coming here. Whoa. Shit freaked me out. Is that you, Futaba? Yep, welcome. Why are you wearing that? Habit.
Alright, let's go.
Anyways, bring it. Not sure I get this, but let's do this.
Man.
She looks like she's gonna be today's gonna be another noisy day. For real, it was freaking amazing. Those girls were all over me. Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do you? Unless you were talking about it here. Or wait, what did she say? I don't remember. There's no way you can even you're even a chick magnet. What was that? Agreed. As the member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
How suspicious.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't be bragging about that stuff to other people. I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young, but the dress shows a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening? There's no point in talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others. Yep, don't want to get married right now. Can we please talk about something else? You know, Futaba's fine having conversations. Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. She seems totally normal to me. I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy. I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing. I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
Well,
How about we try helping her around the store? That's perfect. It'll be a good practice to have her up in front of strangers. Eep! Nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crunch and hard mode. You don't have to deal with the customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could just try dry plates in the back. I'll be there too. I'd be mad if you weren't. Then it's all set. We're rooting for you, Futaba. You're all gonna pay for this someday. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Oh, it's August 24th. Fun fact, August 24th is my birthday, so it's actually coming up in a couple days. From when I'm recording this. I actually don't know when this video will come out. Probably sometime next week. Most likely. Our popularity is going through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick said she wants to go out with a phantom thief. But not you specifically, huh? Not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji. You don't gotta say it over text, too. What in the world were y'all doing today? Girl Taka LeBlanc, or more like chatting and snacking, really. So she's completed her objective for the day. Next up is practice going out in front of people. Wait, what? You're gonna be fine. Chip will be with you the whole time. We want you to ease you into it, so the first test will be helping out LeBlanc. Only Chip will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. Leave it to me. Thanks for the help. You better make an effort tomorrow, Chip. Yeah, I'll do that. Don't worry. Who are we hanging out with tonight? We are hanging out with people tonight, right? Yes, we are. Haha.
okay.
Who are we hanging out with tonight? Did she get another thing? No, she does not. No one is available except her. I guess technically, no, Sakura's not available either. Or Sojiro, sorry. I don't know why I said Sakura. Well, I mean, I'm not doing anything else. I want to look at everyone's thing. Look at all this. Everyone's up to like level 6. Oh, level 6 or higher. 5 or higher, really. Except these guys. But, I mean, not really worrying about them too much. Anyways, we actually can't even talk to Oha. Oh, yeah. I guess we're just gonna go. Let's just go hang out with the Fumi. So then next time, we can just go straight away and we could increase our whatchamacallit. And plus we'll get some whatchamacallit from too. Oh, actually, I know I just wasted money getting here. But I am gonna waste more money because I want to see. Oh, I want to see. Because apparently, right? This is an ability that we got. Hopefully she's here. Aha, she is, but she just doesn't want to do a thing today. It's so hot today. I want to do a fortune telling.
What shall we do?
What should we? I want a luck reading. Jesus, yeah. It's a lot of money, but you know what? It's fine. So now, same area. Please think of some area. My knowledge. The High Priestess card. It seems like you'll greatly benefit from taking actions with. Wait, that will increase your knowledge. Oh, okay. I was like, do I have to hang out with Makoto? Because I didn't think that was a thing. Because she's High Priestess. Got it. I understand. All right, let's go back to Fumi. Even though we wasted money getting here and back, it doesn't matter. Hello, Fumi. All right, so now my knowledge should increase when we just hang out with her. Because, oh. Sure.
I look forward to it.
Oh, we'll go to the park. Hopefully, my knowledge can still increase. Be able to utilize all 5 of my senses, perhaps coming from new ideas. It's a good simulator, huh? Stimulator.
Yes.
Yes, it's a different sensibility than our usual awakens. It helps overcome with one new moves. I've opened up new opportunities through shogi. You're like a shogi piece that's filled with endless move. I wonder what kind of person you'll become. Just imagining all the possibilities of fun. I'm starting to get the feeling that a new move will come to me. Well then, now that we feel refreshed, let's play fair and square. Hey, do we? Oh.
Let's end here for today.
Oh, I thought I was gonna get stuff. That's upsetting. Okay, well I know how it works now, so now I can fully utilize it next time. I have a couple ideas. Today's the day we're gonna have Futaba try to help out the cafe, right? This will be a stressful turn of events. I seriously though just wasted $5,000. I just now realized that. Ugh. You want me to let Futaba help her run the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay? Experience is important. Still, putting her in front of the customers is a little much. Don't worry, I did graduate middle school last year. I think I'll be fine if I just think as this is my first summer job of high school. Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Don't push yourself too hard, okay? Hey, are you alright? Hey. The usual, boss. Extra strong. Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me. You okay? Oh. Is she a new part-timer? Oh, sorry. She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What's with the number Bond girl? What number Bond girl is this, boss? It's not like that. You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural that you want someone younger sometimes. I feel like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to the breath of fresh air. Oh gosh. Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold. Yo, here's your coffee. When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer. Here's your coffee, sir. Thanks. Did you see? I did my job right. You did great. Huh? Turns out this is pretty easy. To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change. Sojiro, do you want me to bring coffee to more customers? Mask off first. I'll think about it. Futaba. Did anyone share information about our real identities? Like how we'd do that? Why is the question? I've heard someone in the city say they're our acquaintance. Talk about false rumors. But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. We might even break into the news online, or maybe TV. Yeah, if we ain't bigger. Right? By the way, how did today go? I served coffee to customers. She did good. That's great, Futaba-chan. Anyways, you better get used to it fast. You can't be a fan of thief if you're scared of people. I'll do my best. I'm tired. Ooh. Mask aside, I really think she built up some confidence. That she did. Do we get to hang out with what's his name? How are you doing, key to success? Come and think of it, I haven't told you what I aspire to do. Aside from that, there have been some incidents. I think I'm telling you everything. Would you be willing to listen? Let's do it, boy. Let's do it. Let's get to rank 10. I'm pumped. Because I haven't done this yet.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuromoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case. Old man Kuromoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago, but he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Tyranosuke? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
Your true self was revealed.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from you. A member of the Phantom Thieves. I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
I feel a strong bond with Yoshida.
I am thou.
And now we get, I don't know what we get. Well, we get two abilities. Or sorry, we get an ability and then we also get a persona that we can fuse. Allows you to form contracts with higher level shadows. Okay, like I said, I've never gotten him up to rank 10. So that's actually a pretty good ability. Charismatic speech. Oh, that's what it was. Fuse Asura. Oh, nice.
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything. All right, it's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do, and I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Tyranosuke!
I believe in you!
I feel like listening to Yoshishida's speech has served to increase my charm. Excellent. We get a bit more charm. That was great. Fantastic.
All right.
Wow. Excellent. Well, we're level 10. That was awesome. Truly amazing. Truly astounding.